Hi all, today we will learn about VI editor. So it's contained three modes, multiple commands, search engine, everything is there. So this session is going to be a bit long, so stay with me. So we have VI, okay, like in a cat we are creating a file, like we have two files, cat file 1, cat file 2, cat file 2, like we have these two files. So using cat command we can create a file. If we use this symbol we can append a file, we can read a file. Same thing we can do with VI editor, but more other things are involved in the VI editor. So how we will create a file, VI and the file name which we want to create, like file 3 I want to create. So when we enter in this mode, this is called command mode. Okay, so we'll press the I key to go in a insert mode. So we have three mode: command mode, insert mode, and last line or file mode, we can say that. So first we will go for insert mode, press I. We are insert mode. You can see this insert you got here. So now we can put any content. Okay, so like any data you want to fit. So there is so I can put some data over here. Okay, I have entered this. So if you want to go back to that command mode, you have to press escape key. Okay, so I am back to the command mode. So this how, and now we will go to last line or file mode. I have to save this file. So what we have, I have already pressed escape key, so I am out of insert mode, I am in command mode. I will enter last line mode, write, quit. So now we can see ls-l file 3 got created. Now what we can do, we can do cat, we can read this file 3. Okay, so you can see all the three lines which I have entered there, the content you can see, or you can read the file using VI editor as well, VI file 3. So see, you are able to see, still you are in command mode. If you press I key, you will be in insert mode. If you press escape and colon, you will be in a last line of file mode. So now I will show you how to move a cursor. Like I am using this arrow key, one by one I am moving to one by one character. So if you want to move to next word, we have E, press E, end of every word you can go. See, last character is reading, last character of every word you can give. Okay, if you want to go beginning of the letter, you have to press B, beginning of every letter you can move. So this is a movement of cursor, but this is a command mode. So this E and B is a command. E for end of the word and B is for beginning of the word. You can move your cursor in this manner. It's very much faster. So if you are moving a arrow key, so you can go and up and down and these things. But if you use E for end of file, end of word, and for B, beginning of word. Okay, like we have this three lines. If you want to go beginning of the line and end of line, we have dollar symbol. If I press dollar, end of line. If I press 0, beginning of line, like dollar, end of line, 0, beginning of line, same, end of line, 0, beginning of line. So in this you can move line by line, beginning a line, ending a line. Okay, if you want to go last line of this file, you have to press Shift ZZ. This is the last line. And if you want to go to the first line of this, press GG, small g, without any shift. You will be on the first line of the file. If you use Shift GG, you will be end of file. You can go to end of the file, last line you can read. Okay, so now we'll go to insert mode. Okay, I am just quitting this file. I am not, this is just a simple quit. You don't want to save any data, whatever you have made the changes, you don't want to save, quit this. If you want to save, you have W quit, right, and quit. So we'll open a file. You can see default cursor in the first line, first character. If I press I for insert mode, so I will be able to insert from here. Okay, this is just insert. Okay, so this how you can append this file, but press escape key. So I am back to this command mode. So if you want to save this, save it, or else quit. :Q exclamation. I will open a file again, file 3. So if you want to append after this, so not before this cursor movement, after this, so you have to press A. So it will press after a cursor. Earlier it was doing before a cursor. If I press I, it will be before a cursor, or if I press A, it will be after a cursor. So that choice is yours. You have to do it before a cursor or after a cursor. Like we are on this line, second line, number second, and you want to append a line before this line. So you can do Shift I. Okay, first we have to go in a command mode, then Shift I. So you can append before this file. If you want to do after this file, then you have to press O. You got the line? You can press insert over here. If I press Shift I, it will be before line, or if I press O, if the after the line, current line. Okay. If you press Shift O, it will put blank line. You can end. So it quite difficult to understand, like you are getting multiple commands. Let me show you. So first we are in command mode. This, if I press I will be in insert mode. Okay, so for movement of the cursor, you can use E, end of word, B, beginning of word. If you want to edit a file, you have to press I, you will be in insert mode, but that will be before the cursor. If you want to append after the cursor, you have to use keyword A. Insert a line, press I. Okay, append a line, caps A. So what we can say, when you are appending, if you use capital I, Shift I, you can append from here, beginning of the line. If you want to do end of the line, you have to use capital A, Shift A, so it will be after the line. Okay, then we are in currently this line. If you press O, that it will go to next line, blank line. You can append this or escape. If you want to do before this line, Shift O. So if you can see, O is for after a line, or if you use capital O, you can use before a line. So I am back to a command mode. If you want to replace this only one character, like I have to replace this T with R, so or T with something C character, so you have a replace key R. Now press R, go to like locate a cursor, press R. Now I am pressing K, it got replaced, but after this is normal. So if you want to replace a single character, like I want to replace this E with W, so press, I have moved on my cursor on this E, R for overwrite, then W, it got written over here. Okay, so I am going to save this file. WQ exclamation is got save. Again we will open this same file, file 3. So this what we have. Now we'll copy and paste. Okay, so if we do CC, so this line got cut. Okay, so we don't want to cut, we have to use YY, it got yanked. So only one this line where we have cursor, do it now, sometime later, become never. So, okay, so if I use YY, it got copy, and for pasting you have to press P. So how many times you press P, this file will like get appending with the copy content. So for yank means copy, you use YY, and for cut and copy you can use CC, and if you can use P, like for pasting a P. Now I will do CC here, so this line will get cut, and I will paste this line over here, P. Okay, so in this manner you can use CC, cut copy, YY, yank a line, P for paste. Now we got I think multiple line over here, and if you want to delete a line, a single line, press DD. So single line getting deleted. So double D, delete, delete, delete. So how many times you put DD, it will get deleted. I am deleting the blank line as well, DD, DD. Okay, so I am saving this back. Now we will open this file again. Then we will do yank, copy. Now if we do like I'm moving here, if I do P, it got paste after a line. Okay, if you want to do this before a line like this, you have to use capital P. Small p, put after the position of cursor or after the line, or capital P, put before the position of cursor or put before the line, current line which you have. Okay, now you can do undo, U as an undo, see undo, and if you want to do redo, you have to dot, see it's getting redo, undo U, and what we did, redo command, pasting, like last command or paste. Or if you want to do undo all, capital U, already to the last change when you have saved, last save session it got changed. Okay, now D, sorry, so we'll do undo, yes. Now we have to delete end of line, D dollar, complete line got deleted. We'll do undo, current line got deleted, undo, undo. Now we'll do undo. Okay, so this way you can use. Now you have to like I want this content to be inserted 4 times, so I have to do yank and paste 4 times. Okay, because content is already here, but I want to insert a line, I want to insert a character that could be repeated 4 times. Okay, so what I will do, I will go to the insert mode. So I want to append after a line. Okay, not this line. So I will press O for next line. Now I will type escape. I am in next mode. Okay, I will press 4I, 4 time insert. Now whatever I will type, that will get copy 4 time. Hi all, this is Amit. Once I press enter and escape key, see we got 4 copy. So 1 I read and 3 got inserted. So if you want to insert a multiple lines, you have to press like 10 times. If you want to do that, 10I and type the character, escape key. Out of that, now you got steady. So when we are in schools, teacher used to say write it 100 times. So simple thing is do 100I, type that single line, press the escape key, all the 100 line will be here in present in your front of you. Okay, so I am undo this thing, shift U. Okay, it got undo. We are in a file. Okay, in the same manner you can do copy like yank. So what we'll do, these are 3 line, 3YY, 3 line got yank, and I am going here, I am pasting it, P, see, every 3 line is getting pasted. So I want to do undo all, then so it got undo. Now if you want to replace, like we are replacing a single keyword, if you want to replace 4 keyword, 4R, then replace 4 the character with I. See, all 4 are I. If you want to replace 10 character, 10R, replace with P. This 10 character got replaced. So if you want to replace a keyword, you have a replace R. If you want to replace more keyword with the same, press 5I. So 5 character will get replaced with the single character. So we have shortcut. We have learned how to go beginning of the line, shift GG. Okay, GG. And if you want to go end of the file, shift GG. If you want to go in beginning of the file, you have 0. If you want to go end of the file, you have dollar symbol. If you want to go the last character of every this, you have E. If you want to go beginning of the character, you have B, and E for ending of the character, 0 for the beginning of line, and dollar is the end of line. Then we have learned like saving a file, W, and then we can use colon W, and quit. You can save and quit, or either if you want to do quit only, so you can do quit, or if you want to save up to this, you can use that save colon W. This got saved, and you can continue over here. So beginning of the line, and then we have I for appending a line. If you inserting, okay, if you want to append after a cursor, you have to press A. Append before, like insert a line before, so you have capital I. If you want to append after a current line, O. If you want to append before the current line, you have capital O. R for override, P for paste, U as in undo, CC for cut and copy, YY for yank, P as in paste, DD to delete a single line. Okay, so you can use 4I, 7R, 7DD like this we have. If I press 3DD, so only current file will get current line will get deleted. 3DD. Okay, I'm not in 3DD. So after this there are no line. So if I press 3DD here, this all the 3 line got deleted. But I want to do undo, shift U. So file line will get deleted after this cursor. You can do 2DD, above 2 line got deleted, undo, back. So you can delete multiple file, replace multiple character, insert multiple character. Then we have shift V and Y, visual block. And if you want to put tab before this, you can use twice greater than symbol. So you will able to see tabbed, like is a single tab like we have. If you want to move this, press 0 for the beginning of line, append symbol or 2 greater than symbol, you will be this, you can see tab. If you press 2 less than symbol, it will be back to the earlier position like if you want to remove the tab from the beginning of line, it got removed. So adding a tab, greater than symbol, removing a tab, less than symbol, twice. Okay, so now we have learned the command mode and insert mode. Now what command we wrote last command what we have executed, dot dot. If you use dot dot, it will repeat the last command what we have. So I'm doing undo. Okay, so dot dot, it will execute the last line what we have did, last command. So I'm doing this thing. Now I'm quitting this file, write and quit. Now we will search the pattern in the file 3. Now if you want to search anything in this, so you have like I want to search is slash in a command mode only, slash is. So cursor is on first is. If I press N, so it will move to the next is. See, so we have 2. So search is starting from a first line of the file and ending with the last line of the file, and it's in loop. See, for N, next, if you want to search previous one, like let me insert more is in this, so it will be quite easy to understand. So I want to append after this current line, so I will press O. This is file 3. This is Tom's file and is. Okay, I'm pressing escape, so I'm in command mode. Now we will search slash is, search is, then hit the enter key. Cursor is on first is of this file. Then if I press N, next, 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 and next. So in this manner you can move frontward. If you want to move backward, so you can use capital N, back. In back manner you can find like you have pressed multiple time is and you means came forward, you have to want to go backward, you can use capital N to go backward. So this is searching from top to bottom. Okay, if I want to say just search from bottom to top, then you have to use question mark is. So top to bottom. Next is going in a reverse manner. So let me reopen this file. Okay, we didn't save that, so data is got deleted. So what we will do, we will copy these 3 file, 3 yank, paste. Now we have multiple is. Okay, now we will search is. In this manner you can go like this. See, last line, previous one, previous. So in a reverse manner you can search. Or if you want to search forward manner, you have slash symbol. So we have 2 keyword for searching, slash and question mark. Now we will see search and replace. If you want to search and replace it, so this is quite tricky, I'll tell you. Colon % search a keyword is replaced with was in globally in this file. Okay, if I hit enter key, all is will be get replaced by was. See, if you search is, there is no is, but there is was. Now next, there is was, is got replaced by was. But there is a problem, I don't want to replace all was, so all is. So now I'll show you how to do that. Now again we will do colon. So using a colon we got last line or file mode. Search was replaced with is globally, and I will use C for confirm. Hit the enter key. Now it's asking you want to replace this. Yes. Okay. So in this manner, if you want to replace all search was replaced with is globally with confirmation. You want to replace it? No. This, no. This, yes. This one, no. This one, yes. And this one you want to replace? Yes, I want to replace. But this is not, and is already replaced. And if you want to quit, you can quit L, current line you want to replace it. Okay, 4 substance in on this line. So in this manner you can replace. So I am going to save this file, file 3. Again, if you want to search and replace, go to the last line mode using this colon, then search for everyone, replace with all globally with confirmation. Hit the enter key. You want to replace it. All. I replace all. If I press A, so I replace all the keywords globally. So it asks me, you want to replace yes, no. Like I will show you command again. Search for all, replace with is globally with confirmation. So it's having, you want to replace yes, you want to replace no, all, quit and list. So you want to replace yes, no, yes. Then if I press A, so all will get replaced, but I am not pressing A. And after this you are getting detail 3 substitute on this 3 lines. So we have replaced thrice in this file. So we can save it, or if you want to do, quit it. So I didn't save that. So this is how you can search a pattern in a forward manner, or search top to bottom, bottom to top, search and replace, search replace with confirmation. Now we will see, we are in current file 3. Okay, and we want to list, like we are writing a script, so we want to see is there any file with the name /root in a root directory. So what we can do, go in a last line mode. And this is for run a command in a terminal, so it will get a terminal ls-l/root. So you can execute a command over here in this, under this file. You are not quitting from this file, still is running in a running stage, but still want to see this is what content you have in / directory. Press enter or type command to continue. So I will do ls-l, okay, sorry. So we'll do exclamation ls-l/home Tom. So Tom is having this much file directory. So I press enter. I'm back in this line, this file. So I'm still in that file. I want to see something. I saw using a last line mode and exclamation that provide a terminal. You can use pwd. You are in / directory. If I hit enter, I will back in a file. There is no changes in the file. So you are still in a file and you are executing commands. So you can see like writing a script and all. So this is how you can manage. Now like you want to pull the data of some other file in this file without quitting this file. So we have last line read. Now proper terminal cat /root, and this under root we have file 1. Okay, this will pull the value of the current file in current vi file. This is file 1. We got that line. You got me? Like, we are in last line mode. Read this, provided a terminal cat /etc/root, then we have file 2. So I am reading putting a content of file 2 in this file 3. Got file 2 entry there. Read and put profile, or read and put data of any file. Now we required run a command ls-l, then like command we have, right, ls-l wc-l. So we'll list and see how many files are here. 19 file. So what we are getting, press enter to type command continue /root. Okay, number of this line 19. So 19 files are here. If you want to put the value of that 19 file, what you have to do, last line mode, read, then command ls-l pipe wc-l long list with pipe symbol. So we'll get the value of that currently files are present, and using this R, the value of that file get read and place it here. See, 19. Okay, now we will put some, I am going in insert mode. Now I am entering some numeric code here, 1 5 this. So I have entered, I am doing this. Okay, so I am pressing escape key to be in a command mode. So now we have these lines with numeric code. So you can sort it here. We can see the line number of this file, set number. So you can see line number of every line. Or now I will sort from line number 18 to 25. So what we have to run this line number 18. Oh, sorry. Now I will search colon line number 18, comma 25. What we have to do? We have to run a command short -r. So it got sorted. 645 6 this line in a reverse order because we use short -r. If you want to replace like short, so what you have to 16 line number 16 to 25, run a command short. So we got in this manner. Or you can use with a numeric code, because is 15 is greater than 3 6, but it's seeing a first character only, so it's sorting in a alpha number, is not sorting with the number. So what we'll do, 16 to 25 run a command short -n. Now this is correct. 3 8 3 6 15 2 34 2 34 3 25 6, and this like this. So you can short and put a command. Now I forgot the file name. I was in currently which file I'm like editing which file. So if you want to see the file, colon like file mode, press F, hit the enter key, we'll get a file name. We are modifying file 3, line number 27, 87%, column 1. So it will provide you the current file information which you are editing if you use colon F. Okay, now you want to save this file, you have edited file, you want to save this with another file name like save as. So what you can do, last line mode, save as. Now provide a name, file 4. File 4, it got replaced, and we are in currently file 4. If you want to see, control F, we are in file 4. Okay, we'll write quit and back. ls-l, we got file 1, 2, 3 and 4. If we open a file 3, see, the last save file is still here. After that we save as a file 4. So in this manner you can do multiple things. So I am repeating all the things what you can do and how you can do. So we have 3 mode: command mode, insert mode and a last line mode. If you want, when you are opening a file 3, so by default you are entering in a command mode. Then if you press I, you will be in insert mode. If you press colon, you will be in a last line or file mode, we can say. We use small e for next word, last letter. We are moving cursor like E, and if you are moving using a B, beginning letter of a previous letter. Then dollar symbol for end of line, 0 for a beginning of line. Then we can use W to save, or if you press only W, you are moving a word by word. Okay, using W you can use W for moving a word by word. If you want to go end of the file, shift GG. If you want to go beginning of the file, only GG. Insert and A for append after cursor, I insert before line, capital A append after line, O add line after this cursor, capital O add line before this cursor, R for override, YY for yank, CC for cut copy, P paste, U undo, DD delete a line. Okay, then you can use multiple numeric word like 4II, 4R, 4P, 4YY, 4CC, like. Okay, then if you want to use a tab, you have greater than symbol to add a tab. To remove a tab, you have less than symbol twice. And if you use dot, last command what you have executed, like I am executing this, and if I press dot, it will get replaced. Again you can re-enter that command. U for undo. Then we have S/ for search, and if you press I am searching NO, so from beginning of file you have to press N for next. If you press capital N in a reverse order or in a last match pattern, you can search backward. Okay, if you have to search from bottom of a file, use question mark NO, so it's searching from a bottom, top to bottom and bottom to top. In this manner you can search. Then we have search and replace, like colon percentage search, what you have to search, NO, and replace with capital NO. If you want to do globally or not, if you are not doing globally, so only one character will get changed. So we have search and replace. So what we will do, colon search NO replace with capital NO, then globally with confirmation. So you want to replace, if I press A, all will get replaced. A, all got replaced. So 10 line will got replaced. So in this manner you can confirm it and replace it. Then we have command to read a file under this using cat /root file 1. You can read a file under this. You can put a content of any file, read and paste, cat /root file 2. You can paste it. You can execute some command to see the output of that, ls-l wc-l. You can see 20 files are here. You can use execute a command on multiple file, like you can set a number. You can use set nu or senu as a short form. Line number got there. You can sort a line from line 1 to 16 So 1 to 16 execute command short. So line got sorted out. You can save a file, save as, and give the file name. So say this file will get saved as another file, whatever name you are giving. And if you forgot you are editing which file, colon F. We are in currently file 3, we are not in file 4. Okay, so we can now, if you want to save this, write quit. If you want to quit this, quit. If you want to only write this. So I want to write and quit, write quit ls-l. So we have file 3 in a shorter manner. See, so this how you can use this VI editor very carefully. Create a file, practice this. This is a mostly used editor which we use in a day-to-day activity, like we are searching a log, searching a pattern, or changing something, replacing these things. So in a day-to-day activity, like I am using daily 5 times or 6 times this VI editor, more than that. Every time I log in a server, I have to use VI editor. So learn this. Okay, if you have any question, just put in a comment. I will definitely get you answer. Okay, so see you in the next video.